we are back. So, last we left off, the party here has found themselves within the walls of Conwich proper, that has been occupied by the crestfallen pirates, we'll call them, making short work of the guard tower that was overlooking the northern wall. Briefly investigating the Temple of Boel, discovering not much to be done there, then deciding to move towards the docks to see what to get the lay of the land, as it was. Stumbling across a group of individuals that Velry took it upon herself to put out of their misery once and for all, following them back to the warehouse of the Bittersnout Trading Company. He formulated a brief plan and executed it, discovering that the warehouse was in fact has been converted into not only a place for storing goods and construction materials that you guys can see within, but also a place of imprisonment, as there were 4 cells in this building with individuals being held within, one of which was being beat on by one of the guards. Regardless, though, we're going to pick up after the massacre of the guards within the Bittersnout Trading Company, as all of you have utterly annihilated them. The door is still open, I might add.
Mo, why don't you close that door?
Am I still technically raging, or coming off?
Yes, you and Rogar are both still raging.
Moog will move to secure the door.
Yeah. Moog, you kind of briefly turn around and
I'll use my long arms to reach it sooner.
Yes. Yeah. He just kind of turns around, uses his 10-foot reach, grabs a hold of the door, and closes it.
I'm gonna turn towards the cage where that last guard ran into, and about the.
Okay. It's funny you say that, Velry. Move towards the last cage, and the guard is pressed up against the back, the other side, the opposite side. Stay back, monster! So he sees you kind of on the outside of it, blood dripping down your face, elongated claws, monstrous, one might say.
We can get to him in a minute. For now, I would like to can we search the bodies and see if we can find keys to start letting people out of cages and loose?
Before you do that, one of the cages opens.
Oh.
And a hobgoblin woman drops the corpse that she was holding. She has a set of keys in her hand. Well,
hey.
Thanks for the assist.
Yeah, I'm writing a sonnet about her.
Talkative crew. I like that. How you doing, Brian? And you guys look over, and Zune, you're kind of passing by. Little busy. And this guy's trying to pull the knots off of his hand where he's still held to the ceiling, to one of the
my
rafters.
Claws to help him.
Are you gonna cinematic jump over there and cut it real fast? What are you gonna do, Valerie?
Essentially,
Okay.
I'll walk up the wall and I'll walk up there.
Oh, walk? You're not going to use your ridiculous jump that we've been using this whole time?
That's true. I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right. Let's just go for it.
What's funny is it's not like she doesn't crouch down and jump. It's like her body just kind of launches, and she cuts the rope and and he kind of falls. It's just a couple feet. And you got his pale green skin, pale kind of lime greenish skin, bruised and beaten, scratches all over him. Oh, well. The deep, that was rough. I'm doing fine. It seems that you're doing well yourself. Exactly who the hell are you guys? Not that I don't appreciate the save here, but whew, this is disgusting. As he kind of looks around at the massacre.
Wasn't there a turtle in here?
There is. He's currently, he's still eyes closed. He's in his cell, almost in like a meditative state.
Oh.
Rogar is at the cage of the turtle, just staring at him.
Kind of stare at him. What the man you know is Brian now, that has the kind of crest around his head. Well, don't worry about Ukul. He's he's Ukul. He'll be doing that a while. He's upset they took his staff. But I think you guys get. Would you mind? And he points towards Shiran, the female hobgoblin. Yes. And she kind of walks over and she unlocks the cage to Bucket's cell. The large ogre who's just kind of. He's actually sleeping. He didn't even wake up for this, for everything that took place. She walks up to him. I don't know if I'm comfortable releasing the ogre.
The ogre will know who we are.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay. I've seen his master working with the individuals here.
Yeah, we're well familiar with his master as well.
Okay. Well. All right. She reaches down and she begins to unlock the shackles, the manacles on Bucket. Each arm and each leg. Heavy iron kind of unclamps and thumps into the ground. He's still asleep though.
How is everyone looking condition-wise? Like, is anyone severely hurt? I know that we were just kind of getting, like, nicked here and there. We weren't really getting demolished. And
I'm fine.
Moog and Trist.
Yeah.
Trist has got a little bit of a wound.
I mean, healing is never a thing to protect, so do the healing if you want to do the healing.
Yeah. I got a little
Okay.
scratch.
Are the three of you a part of Bitter Snout's crew?
Well, I was proud to say I am, and this is Brian speaking, of course. Proud to say that I'm actually the ship captain of the Bitter Toad, one of Bitter Snout's. Let's just say I'm under his blanket. One to say he is my commodore.
so, is he obviously fine? Was he just putting on
No,
a show of, I'm being hurt?
He is deeply hurt.
Okay, I'm going to heal him. Okay.
Okay.
Don't want to blow through something good. Does he look like really, really hurt, or is he just hurt?
He looks hurt.
Okay.
Like as in he's been getting beat on repeatedly day after day for a while.
All right. I'll cast this on him real fast, and we'll see what happens. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, buddy. He gets 6
points.
hit points back.
Okay. You kind of reach over and touch him, and he kind of, oh, well, thank you. Much appreciated. Your name was
Zin.
Zune. Good to meet you. I'm Brian. This, and he points over towards the woman. This is Shiran. She's she's a cook on the Dragon's Horde. That is Ukul for all of you to meet. He's he was the ship doctor as well on the Dragon's Horde, right under Bitter Snout.
All right.
I'm assuming you guys are introducing yourselves, possibly. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I gotta take notes first.
I know. It's fine.
Yeah, and aren't these
What's
all
up,
the ones?
What was the name of the ship?
Which one?
The one they're from?
They're not all from the same ship. However, the turtle.
The one he was just talking about.
Okay, the turtle and the woman are from the Dragon's Horde.
Oh, okay. So Mogul asks, where's the dragon sword now?
Oh, well, last I know, the Crestfallen has taken all of our ships. The Painted Lady, the Dragon's Horde, my ship, and he has relieved us of our captainhood and has decided to use them to run errands. He has them combing the seas to the north for something, not exactly sure what.
Yeah, speaking of that, we're looking for Morag.
Well, I know where he is. He's on the Sea Hag.
Exactly, that's what we're trying to get to.
Yeah, well, you're going to have a hell of a time getting to him. But the only thing that they have left here in the port are skiffs. Small. A couple people could possibly get out to them, but if anybody's been alerted as of now, you're going to have a hard time getting there. I don't know if you've noticed the cannons. They're impressive.
Yeah, well, unless you have a better idea, the skiff is going to be the only option we have to get there.
Was that
Who
a masculine word, Zoom?
Yeah, who all
Okay.
took damage? I know Triss did.
Trist, Rogar, and Velry
Okay,
took damage, as well as everyone else in the cells could probably use a little pick me up.
Okay, so Triss, Velry, Rogar take 6 healing points back. And let's throw another one on the captain of, what was it, the Bitter Turtle? What did he say it was called? Sorry.
The Bitter Turtle. No, it was not the Bitter Turtle. The Bitter Toad.
Bitter Toad. Okay.
You're close.
Close. All right. Does the cook look fine?
The cook? Yeah. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
She carries herself with quite a bit of grace. But
yeah, I'm still gonna give her a heal.
She still has like a large black eye, and she is a hobgoblin. A little bit more thin and lithe than most.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit her, and I imagine the ogre is okay.
Yeah, you have no idea. He's still asleep.
No, I'm not gonna mess with him. I'm more concerned about the turtle because the ogre's kind of an a-hole in my opinion. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is that.
So they all get 6 points.
All right. Write that down. Shiran is currently going through the pockets of the individual that she stabbed to death.
Yeah, can we search all the rest of the bodies?
Sure. Go ahead and give me an investigation check. She has picked up a finely crafted dagger. That's a 13 from Velry. 6 from Zoom. Zoom, you see nothing. Let's see here. Velry.
Tristan investigating?
Trist, do you want to get in on this, Trist?
I can't. I was talking to the people, but I'll investigate if you want me to roll.
Why not? 17. All right. Between the individuals that you slew, you do find, of course, basic weapons. If you would like to pick one up, any of the ones I described previously. There is some armor here. The 2 individuals that Velry and Rogar slew, the 2 more heavily armored guys that were beating on Brine here, are wearing the equivalent of chainmail, which Brine actually liberates one of them of. So there's a set of chainmail up for grabs if somebody wants it. Probably not. A number of clubs between all of them, besides the one that Sharon is looting. Yeah, sure, you can find a dagger on one of them, Zoom, if you want a dagger. Because the one you threw is out in the courtyard somewhere. You're going to find not much gold, 3 gold pieces. And it looks like 16 silver pieces on these individuals. They don't look like they're carrying a lot of cash on them. There's some booze nearby. It looks like it's cheap sake. It's not even good stuff. It's cheap. As well, you do find a three potions, healing potions, as well as one greater healing potion that was on the Straw Hat Ronin that didn't get a chance to do it because he was slowed. You bastard. Yes. Yes, indeed.
You take possession of the heal. I took 2 earlier, so I'm good on healing potions if y'all want to divide those up.
Sharon, after looting the individual, you see her stow away at least one healing potion herself. She has a dagger, and she stripped one of these guys of their leather armor. She looks over towards the guy in the cage. I remember you. And he kind of stay over there. And it looks like she's going to stab this man and kill him right now. Unless someone wants to step in.
I'm going to tell her to hold for a second and say that we wanted to keep him alive. We want to see. He was talking about someone. I'm hoping to attend the Nazir. See if he knew where she was.
The priestess?
You know where she is?
Yeah, she's in the temple.
She's fine?
I don't know. I haven't been there, but she was in the temple last I knew. They've been having a hard time getting in. They've been trying to expend information from us for quite some time now. And she kind of looks over towards the guy in the cell.
Have you seen Crestfallen?
No.
Have any of you been taken to the ship at all? Do you know anything about it?
Anybody that goes to the ship never comes back.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll turn to the gentleman in the cage and have you seen Crestfallen? I mean, hey.
I don't have to talk to you.
You don't. I'm going to use Spinal Tap.
Spinal
Let's
Tap?
see.
What the hell?
Shit. Hell yeah, crank it to 11.
Shit.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and have a look-see in his head. Hopefully he can't resist me. Clear all. Where's my... Where is it? Detect thoughts. There we go.
Casting
All right,
detect
so
thoughts.
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom saving throw. Come on.
Please fail. Please fail. Please fail. Please
It's a 19. I'm sorry.
What can I do with that? Well,
Robert is going to reach into the cage and
Cage is
you
locked.
will talk to the, can I not reach into it?
You can reach in. You're not going to be able to reach him, though.
Okay. Well, Rogar will just get to the cage then. You will talk to the Skald now.
You kind of get her at the cage, and then Sheeran dangles a key in front of your face.
Rogar will grab the
You
key.
see the guy's eyes.
He's going to start slowly putting into the keyhole.
Put it in. I don't know much. I'm just a hired hand. I'm just a hired
Moog
hand.
shows up behind Rogar.
well, that's unfortunate. If you don't know much, then you're not much use to us.
No, I know everything. What do you want to know?
Starts turning around.
I still want to know about the woman you were talking about earlier and all the bad things you were going to do to her.
Fill
In
your
fact, I
guts.
think she's here with
Barrel
us.
with
You look
Fill
over
your
at
guts.
Sheeran, the only woman in this building. Oh, they've tried to do worse.
Well, in that case, I have no more use for this man.
As
No, what
Rogar,
is she-
you open the cage.
I mean, calm down. You know, has he said anything useful yet?
No, he said nothing useful yet.
Do we get the sense that he knows
He's begging
anything
for his life
useful?
at this point. I don't know. You
Yeah.
tell me.
Well, okay.
Well, I'd say, like, do I kind of make it? Does someone know if he's telling the truth, or it's just fear?
No one's made an insight check yet.
Or
so
we'll
I
make
don't
an
know.
insight check. Right.
Inside it is. Do we care?
4.
Oh, 22. Does he know anything? Is he
So
telling the truth?
this man is desperate, Zoom. Desperate. Rogar,
Mm.
this man is a coward. Fool. Knows nothing.
Okay. That's okay. So that's what Urga thinks. I'll slowly open the door. Exactly.
I think
He's gonna go
Sheeran
in
gets
there.
dibs.
I know. He's gonna go in there and he's gonna grab him and pull him out.
You grab a hold of him. You just drag him out. No! No! He's screaming loudly.
I'm gonna put my hand over his mouth.
You hear Brian
he's kind of
from the doorway. Let's hurry this up, guys. Don't want to risk this taking too long.
And he just kind of presents him to the woman.
Thank you. She walks up to him, Rogar. See her take the dagger out. Then she steps around the side of him where you're holding him. She cuts his trousers off. And they kind of fall to the side. He's just... And then, much like the girl with the dragon tattoo, dagger
Shit.
goes up his asshole. Oh! Until he's dead. It goes in super deep, all the way in. And she pulls it
Dude.
out, and there's blood and shit on the floor. Rogar's like,
Savage.
oh.
Drops him, you know.
Hillary,
Damn, bro. Damn.
That felt
Hillary approves. Mm.
Good God.
Is it do you know of any way to get to the ship,
Who are you asking, Brian?
Brian?
And Brian's over by the door. Yeah. Like I said earlier, this skiff's the only way you're probably getting there from here. Unless you want to wait for, or you want to wait for their oh shit, what's it called? Their bosun to make his trip in. An angry little bastard, Holdren Forepast, they call him.
Can you not take us?
A little worse for wear, but I could, yeah, I could get us there. We need to get to a skiff. Fortunately, I'm not going to do you much good without my gear. Neither are either of them. Plus, I've got a bit of a score to settle.
Where's your
Make it
gear?
quick. Yeah.
Well, and at this point, you see the turtle has stood up. He's walked out of the cage that's been opened for him. He's tall. He's somewhere around Moog's height. His head's a little bit stooped. He comes walking out. This sounds like a good turn of events for me. I require my staff. You shall claim for me. Yes.
Sure, where is it?
That man took from me, hides it from Ukal. Ukal will show them the error of their way, will drown them in the deep.
Let me guess, it's in the fighting pit.
I know not of this fighting pit. They wish to bring Ukal there. Ukal smite too many. They bring him back.
Yeah, I'm guessing the one that runs it has your staff.
Well, and you hear Brian kind of speak up. Ukol, that's fine. We don't need any more of your medicine talk. Whatever it is you do. They're holding our gear in one or two places. I'm not sure where exactly. I've gleaned a little bit of information while they were working me over. From what I understand, they've turned the Codfathers in some kind of armory. I know that they're keeping gear there as well. The old town hall has been converted into a barracks and a kitchen of sorts. I know that one of the crew is there, Van, the cook from the Sea Hag. He's kind of keeping everybody in high spirits, as it was. From what I understand, he's a purveyor of mystical artifacts. As well, the Codfathers, the new armory, is apparently in the possession of Smug Eye. She's keeping around, from what I understand, Weevil, hence Bucket. Bucket's been mumbling on about how gracious his master's been. Weevil's been kept as a bargaining chip just to keep the ogre in line. Yeah. I don't know what they plan on doing with him.
So what you're saying is we need to go to the town hall.
Let's see, the town hall's not too far. The Codfathers is not too far either way. You're looking about the same distance. Still gonna have to cover ground in the open, it looks like, if we can stay quiet.
You said that he had magical artifacts, the cook from the ship. What kind of?
He likes magic things. Not necessarily that he has any. I hope so. But he did take quite the liking to our turtle friend. So that might be where his staff lies.
And just out of curiosity's sake, I like to pull out my spyglass and look around this room just because I've had a really weird experience so far.
You pull out your spyglass?
Yeah. Just
the one from Gilbert's
don't mind me.
hideout?
Yes.
You kind of zip it out, and the few people that haven't seen it before kind of taken it back. You kind of comb the room. Don't appear to see anything.
Can never be too safe. I'm going to put it back up and put it away. All right.
Stow it away.
There's too much weird stuff going on.
There's a lot of weird stuff going on.
So the barracks or the Codfathers?
That's up to you guys. You can always try the fighting pits. You never know what Morcath might have. You have anything on him? But
what time of night is it now, do you think?
It's you're getting close to midnight.
Okay. But they like to party at night, right?
Yes, they party most of the night. From what you've seen.
And usually the fighting pits end around 1.
1 or 2-ish, somewhere around there. You've got time to do things. Conwich isn't a sprawling metropolis. It won't take you long to get places.
Yeah, I know. I was worried about. I didn't know how long it was.
Well, I'd say we go to the town hall first. Go to the barracks.
Very well. It is close.
Okay.
Now let's move. They will discover these bodies sooner or later.
All right. So you're just gonna start creeping your way towards the town hall.
Ron, Sharon, you coming with us? Or you gonna stay here?
Give me a little bit of time to try to rest up. Sharon kind of says the same thing, kind of nods. Ukol, excuse me. Yeah, Ukol kind of looks at the two of them. Ukol shall come. He claims his staff.
Yes. Another one like Rogar. Very well.
Tortor starts lumbering after you guys, heavy footfalls.
Yes.
All right. Making our way towards the town hall that has been converted into what has been described as a barracks and a mess hall. As you guys begin to peek your way out, Brian kind of looks first. I think you guys are good. Go ahead and you guys give me stealth checks as you were leaving. 14, 23, 11. Nothing below an 11. Let's see here. Ironically, your turtle friend does okay. And all right. You guys are making your way towards, as stealthily as you can, towards the mess that's been converted to. And you do see quite a few people kind of mulling around that area. And a decently large group of men are currently leaving the mess hall. Kind of hand in hand together. They're all kind of drunk singing as they are walking towards the fighting pits, leaving the door open for a moment. And you hear some laughing from inside. Obviously, people still inside the mess that are still currently awake. And who's leading out of the 6 of you?
Tristan.
Tristan? Tristan's in the lead? Hell
so.
yeah, Trist. Trist, you're very sneakily moving forward, using all your craft, all your guile, as you creep around, and you're kind of been moving through part of the docks area to keep you guys out of view. As you get to within about 100 feet or so of the actual building proper, the town hall building, the front door that Zune is very familiar with is currently starting to close. You see three men are currently, you kind of look to your left and you hear dripping noises. You kind of look over. There's 3 guys pissing all next to each other. Kind of hands on the wall. Huh? And there's Trist. Just looking at him. Who the hell are you?
Hobgoblins.
Yes.
I will speak to them in Goblin. Just out making the rounds.
Give me a deception check, Trist.
Thank you. That's a natural one.
I'm making rounds. This fucker
God,
thinks
you're
I'm
convincing.
fucker thinks I'm a fool.
I'm
Got
also
no
in
fucking elves on our crew.
plain clothes.
Fucking get them! Well, that's what we're gonna probably end tonight's episode with.
Yeah, right.
What did they roll to see me?
It wasn't necessarily you. It was all of you together. But you were in the lead.
They rolled dick in hands. That's what they rolled.
They rolled dick in hands. They rolled at disadvantage.
Yeah.
They still saw some people.
Let's make a dick and hands check.
Dick in hands check.
Yeah.
So you guys are all going to be
Is that a
next to each
sleight
other.
of hand check?
There's 3 of them. There's 6 of you. You have a pretty good chance of.
It's
doing this.
over for them.
Just going to see
I'm sorry,
how quickly initiative comes down to. That will determine a lot. But yeah, awesome game, guys.
Damn it.
Hopefully, you
I can't get
guys
away with disguising.
completely annihilated a group of individuals. They were destroyed utterly and totally. So let's do favorite moments of the night before we close out. Let's start with Dan Decker. The moment.
Oh, hey. Yeah. So just a suggestion after what happened in the room there, we should probably call ourselves the Slaughterhouse Five.
Slaughterhouse
That was pretty
5.
great.
That
Yeah,
was
Slaughterhouse
pretty
Five.
great.
That was pretty great. Yeah, that whole thing was it's like the church scene from The Kingsman.
It was.
Oh
Intense,
God.
intense.
Yeah.
Pretty intense. Favorite moment though? That was. I'm assuming that.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was pretty great. That we strategized and executed really well tonight.
Yeah,
All
surprisingly well. Not too many hiccups
went-
there.
And Bernie, Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie.
You know,
Who can forget Bernie? He's still propped up
he
there.
came in here. Yeah, no, he's still. He looks like, man. They're like, man, Bernie is just working hard
Hey,
tonight.
he's man. He hasn't moved in hours. How about Zoom? Favorite moments of the night?
I kind of enjoyed the whole night. I thought we really did surprisingly well as a team whenever we were taking it out. Like a lot of complementary action going on, which I don't know, like considering all the crappy rolls I was making, I was like, well, thank God we kind of have it together tonight.
It's true.
But yeah, no, I think Velry putting us on the path to liberate those prisoners, that whole thing was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Very, very interesting indeed to see how this plays out. How about Rogar? White scale.
The worst part, probably favorite moment would be seeing Moog on top of the tower, and pull up that dead body. Wiggins and Bernie's just kind of sitting there, like sitting next to him. It's kind of,
Yeah, that's true.
I visualized it, and it brought me great joy. I thought he might have sunglasses on too.
Hey, why not? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
He's just there.
Also, I love that Tristan had the balls to try to deceive someone with his +1.
Exactly.
Deception.
Why not?
Shoot.
One day it'll work.
One day.
That's true. That's true.
One day it'll work.
It's like Rogar in the javelin, bro. One day
One day.
Rogar-
you get
Rogar-
lucky and hit someone.
Rogar had the greater chance of deceiving that person,
That's true.
I'm just
He
one of
did.
you.
He did. I'm one of you guys. Big Dragonborn. Since Velry is occupied at the moment, how about Trist? Favorite moments of the night?
Annoying the DM with the slow spell,
Yes, it is
and
quite
the
annoying.
combination of slow with Bane.
It's ridiculous, by the way.
When you tack Bane on to other things, it's devastating.
It is devastating. They had no chance.
It's just the weirdest thing. Whenever we fight things that aren't eldritch creatures, we typically beat the shit out of them.
Well, this is the first time you guys have
That's true too. That's true too.
had these debuff spells. So let's come on now. Let's not.
I mean,
let's not
all the
put on
Ronins
that.
all have gotten picked apart usually
Yeah.
within like 2 rounds every,
It's true.
every time we fight them.
It's true. You guys have been doing some work here. If I had a favorite moment, let's see here. I enjoyed our lovable rogue's revenge on her captor. I didn't know if it was going to play out that way or not, but it worked, and it was deeply disturbing, even for me to act out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed.
You're gonna have to edit that out.
I'm not editing it out. It's staying in.
It's
It's
in
all
there.
staying
It's
in.
canon.
It's canon.
now.
It's canon, exactly. Just like Bernie's canon, that's canon.
Oh yeah. Long live Bernie.
Long live Bernie. Indeed. Well, that's all I got for tonight. So,
Boom, boom.
unfortunately, that is going to be it. Hopefully, we can all pick it up here next week and see how the cards fall. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with this town hall? I don't know. Maybe you guys do. Let's find out. As usual, though, I've been Jebwithik. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Emberfell Whispers from the Stars. We are looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have a good day.